U.S. Ambassador to Kenya Robert Godec is calling for free and fair elections in August. Speaking during the 241st U.S. Independence Day celebrations, Godec said that the U.S. does not have a preferred political candidate or party, affirming America's commitment to non-interference in the democratic affairs of Kenya.
Celebrations to mark the 241st U.S. Independence Day were held at the residence of U.S. Ambassador to Kenya Robert Godec. Several dignitaries graced the occasion as a show of solidarity with the U.S. With only 32 days to the general election, Godec has urged Kenyans to conduct themselves peacefully before, during and after elections. He said the U.S. administration has no preferred candidate in the August polls.
Americans stand with you, with your Constitution and your democracy. Now, to be clear, the United States does not support any candidate or any political party. We support the Kenyan people's right to chart their own course. We support the democratic process. We support Kenyans having a free, fair, credible, and peaceful opportunity to choose their own leaders and decide Kenya's future on August 8th.
Godec said whatever the outcome of the election, Kenyans should guard against hatred and strive to build a prosperous country.
No Kenyan should die because of an election. From my experience in this great country, I know that Kenyans can hold successful elections if they work together and commit themselves to the principles of their Constitution. If Kenyans do, they will build a remarkable future and inspire Africa and the world.
The 2017 general election is expected to be the most competitive in Kenya's history. Some observers are already in the country, and prior to, there were advanced and/or preparatory teams from across the globe, including the AU, the UN, COMESA, the EU, and the Commonwealth. We urge them to remain impartial and conduct their affairs in accordance with established international norms and decorum.
The U.S. Ambassador to Kenya said the election is critical to Kenya's future.
That Kenyans want peace, the rule of law, good governance, and prosperity for their country. They want jobs, a good education, a clean environment, a safe and healthy community, and a bright future for their children.
The U.S. would help Kenya in ensuring credible elections. The U.S. officially celebrates their Independence Day on the 4th of July.